Well, here's a little radio rescue project. This is a Philco Model 3812 in pretty bad condition. You can see the top is broken off. The base was also broke off, but I have that gluing. So in the meantime, I'm going to be working on the chassis. I've already verified that the radio does operate. It needs the filter cap replaced. Underneath, you can see she's pretty much got all those old wax caps that need to come out. So I'm going to recap the radio while the top is gluing, and then we'll test it. So I need to clean up the chassis a little bit, but then I'm going to be removing these pop rivets and pulling this bracket off the chassis because I'm going to be installing a W8 AOR.com universal capacitor in its place. Well, there's the old cap base and the two caps that you saw underneath. So the new little universal cap assembly will sit right there. Yes, it does not look original, but it will be functional. I've got the new filter cap in place. There is a whole bunch of wires that go to one terminal. I'm not going to be able to accommodate that without a terminal board, but I just want to make sure that the radio is working. And it is. So next I'll get a terminal board in there, clean up the wiring, and we'll move on with the repair. Alright, now time for another little test. I've landed some terminal boards, changed out one wax cap. We're still playing. Good deal. Let's change out the rest of those paper caps. So I got the schematic pulled up online. I decided to check some resistor values, and of course they're way out of tolerance. So according to the schematic, this resistor is supposed to be 490,000 ohms. We got 6.4 meg. This one is supposed to be 250 ohms. I got 400. So since I wanted to clean up this capacitor wiring, I'm going to have to change these caps. I'll probably swing these wires over to the unused terminal. So all the paper caps have been removed. I also found several resistors way out of tolerance. My next step is to install a fuse holder and get a new line cord on this thing. Alright, wrapping up the project. There is the new filter cap in place. Looks pretty good. I did notice that somebody in the past has replaced the output transformer. So I installed a chassis mount fuse holder inside and a grounded power cord so that the radio can be operated safely. Also, the antenna had a lead that just came out of a hole out of the back of the radio. I didn't think that that was very convenient. So I installed a nice banana jack, which will allow for a wire or a plug-in antenna. I've got the cabinet repaired and the radio is working. There's still some cleanup work to do, but the Philco 3812 is living again.